Have you ever felt like you're caught in the same loop of stress, self-doubt, or bad habits? The good news is your brain is not a fixed machine, it's an adaptable masterpiece. We're talking about neuroplasticity, the scientific fact that your brain is constantly creating and strengthening new connections based on how you use it. Over the next few minutes, I'll give you a practical 4-week step-by-step plan to deliberately sculpt your mind. Week 1. Awareness. Becoming the thought detective, the stop tool. You can't change a thought pattern you don't recognize. Our goal for week 1 is simply to become a non-judgmental observer, a thought detective, learning to distinguish between you and your thoughts. Practical steps. 1. The alarm system. Choose one common negative feeling or habit you want to target this month. This is your trigger alarm. 2. The thought snapshot. 3 to 5 times every day, when the alarm goes off, pause for just 10 seconds. Ask, what am I thinking and feeling right now? 3. The stop tool, labeling. Don't judge the thought. Just name it simply, like that is a self-doubt loop. By labeling the thought, you activate the rational part of your brain and weaken the old automatic circuit. For 1 week, your only job is to simply spot and name the unhelpful thought. Week 2. Replacement. Building the new circuit, the pivot. In week 2, we start actively building the replacement circuit. When the old, unwanted pathway lights up, we're going to starve it of energy and immediately redirect that energy. Practical steps. 1. Pre-chosen replacement. Identify 3 positive, constructive statements that counter your target habit. Choose these phrases before the trigger happens. 2. The pivot technique. When you recognize the old thought, immediately use your replacement statement. This is the pivot. You are forcing your brain to use the new route. The effort is the fuel for neuroplasticity. 3. Tiny action reinforcement. Follow the replacement thought with the smallest possible physical action. The physical action confirms to your brain that the new circuit is correct and effective. For 1 week, when the old thought arises, you must consciously pivot to the new thought and take a tiny action. Week 3. Consolidation. Making it stick. Sleep review. Week 3 is about making the new pathways sturdy. The real rewiring happens when you're sleeping, a process called consolidation. Practical steps. 1. Sleep prioritization. Non-negotiable. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep every night. Your brain is literally pruning the weak, unused connections and welding the new connections you worked hard on during the day. 2. Evening reflection review. Before bed, spend 10 minutes journaling. Focus only on your wins, reflecting on how you managed moments of difficulty using your new pivot technique. This tells your brain to make the change permanent. 3. The mindful pause. In the middle of the day, take a 3-minute mindful break. Notice your breathing. This reduces stress and makes your brain more receptive to the new wiring. For 1 week, prioritize sleep and reflect on the positive changes you made during the day. Week 4. Identity environment, the new default. By week 4, your new pathways are strong, but we must anchor them. We do this by changing how you see yourself and how you interact with your surroundings. Practical steps. 1. Identity statements. Stop saying, "I'm trying to be less stressed." Start affirming, "I am a calm, focused, and resilient person." Use this statement 5 times a day. 2. Environmental design. Make the new, desired behavior the easiest thing to do. Remove cues that trigger the old habits. 3. Celebrate consistency. Focus on the streak of consistency, not perfection. Every day you use the pivot is a win. The maintenance phase, 4 weeks. 4 intentional steps rooted in neuroscience. You have the power to sculpt your own mind. Now, to make this change permanent, you must commit to a daily maintenance practice. Your final step is to continue this process and commit to a daily 5-minute meditation. This is your neuro workout. That small pause every day is how you keep your new, healthy pathways strong and resilient for life. Start today with just the stop tool, and tomorrow begin your 5-minute meditation.